Have you ever seen famous people who did something bad and got away with it and been like, damn, I wish I was famous? Well, I know I have, and today we're going to look at celebrities who got away with crimes. First up, we have every girl's teenage crush, Justin Bieber, who in 2014 was detained by the Miami police for a DUI and resisting arrest and drag racing. But he was able to agree to a plea deal agreement. He was required to take anger management classes and make charity donations. And later on that year, he was guilty of assault and careless driving, but only got fined $600 and had charges dismissed. These people be doing whatever they want, and then the cops be like, bro, you good, just pay $600 and take some anger management classes. But if that was someone else, you're gonna be locked up for a minute, buddy. Second person we have is the very popular and now hated R. Kelly. And you may be thinking, he just got arrested, so how did he get away with it? Well, in 2002 is when this all started. A tape surfaced showing R. Kelly, the singer, having a relationship with an underage girl, and he was charged with 14 counts of inappropriate child videos. But Kelly's defense team convinced the jury that the girl's identity was inconclusive despite being identified, and he didn't get anything serious. Well, in February 2019, Kelly again got in trouble for alleged misconduct with minors, and he was charged with 10 counts of criminal sexual abuse. And this time around, many victims came out accusing R. Kelly of doing things to them. And in 2022, R. Kelly was just sentenced to 30 years in prison. They're gonna have to hide him in prison because them jail boys gonna be throwing hands like Mike Tyson. You get in trouble with underage girls, them prison boys be feasting on your head top. The third celebrity is Snoop Dogg, Snoop, who was tried for the 1993 slaying of Philip Waterman, a member of a rival gang. A bodyguard fired at Waterman from a moving vehicle Snoop was driving. Both Snoop and the bodyguard were acquitted of first and second degree murder, but in trial, Snoop Dogg and the bodyguard both pleaded self-defense, and then the LAPD said they destroyed the evidence from the scene, and after hearing that, the jury was seen rolling their eyes and shaking their heads. But after that, Snoop and the bodyguard Malik were eventually acquitted and back in the streets in no time. Them judges was shaking their head like, yep, they done got the famous boys out again. In the fourth spot, we have arguably the best NFL linebacker ever, Ray Lewis. On January 31st, in the early morning, Ray was at a Super Bowl party, and when leaving, Ray Lewis's group got into an argument with another group, and during the exchange, champagne bottles were thrown and 2 people were stabbed to death. After fleeing the scene, Ray allegedly told his friends to keep quiet about what happened. Lewis was arrested for double murder and spent time in jail before trial despite never being proved that he killed anyone. After a few weeks of trial, they agreed to a plea deal that dropped the cases. For the deal, he gave testimony against 2 men who did stabbings, but there wasn't any proof for real, and no one ended up going to jail. They reportedly threw the knife and the clothes in the trash, but that was never found, and their blood was found in Ray Lewis's limo. Ray Lewis and none of his friends got charged, so it worked out for them. Those cops were like, we gotta hurry up and get him back on the football field, just do a plea deal. In the fifth spot, we have Charlie Sheen, an American actor. For those of you who know him, you're like, Charlie Sheen, what could he have been doing? Well, he was arrested for assaulting his wife on Christmas and charged with second-degree assault and criminal mischief. Charlie Sheen got a plea bargain that agreed for him to do 30 days in rehab and 30 days of probation while getting 36 hours of anger management. Who hits their wife on Christmas? Like, you gotta be the worst dad ever. Well, thanks for watching and seeing celebrities who got away with crimes, and comment which person you think should have went to jail. Subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time on Crime Watch.